The introduction to questions 3 through 8 starts with saying, Roy is in Dallas ready to leave for Pecos. To meet the deadline and earn the bonus, Travis will leave Pecos first and meet Roy somewhere along the interstate to give him a key to the storage area in Pecos. From Pecos to Dallas, Travis averages 45 miles per hour. If Dallas is 450 miles from Pecos, writing the equation that expresses Travis's distance d in miles from Dallas as a function of the hours h since he left Pecos. So 450 miles, he's traveling 45 miles an hour, and we're traveling from Pecos to Dallas. All right. Well, D, that's my distance, right? Will equal, how many miles was it from Dallas to Pecos? The distance total was 450, right? And because we're going from Pecos to Dallas, we're getting closer. So we need to subtract 45 per hour. Let's take a look at number 4 on the top of the next page. Graph the equation you wrote in item 3. Well, I know we're going to start at 450, right? And we're traveling 45 miles an hour. So 450 divided by 45 should be 10 hours time. So it's going to take me 10 hours to get there. So I'm going to put a dot over here. I'm going to connect those 2 dots with a line. Okay. Roy leaves Dallas 1/2 hour before Travis leaves Pecos. In terms of the hours since Travis left Pecos, H, write an expression that represents the time since Roy left Dallas. Now, he left half an hour earlier, right? So this would be H plus 1/2. Because whatever whatever Travis's time is, Roy's is going to always be 1/2 more than that. Roy travels at 60 miles per hour from Dallas to Pecos. Write an equation that expresses Roy's distance, D, from Dallas as a function of the hours h since he left Travis. So D is going to equal. Now, he's going towards Dallas, right? So he starts at Pecos, or he's starting at 0, basically, okay? So we've got 60, and it's going to be increasing, okay? And it's going to be H plus 1/2. Now, we want to clean that up a little bit. 60H. What's half of 60? 30. So here we're going to go. So we wrote it. And number 7 asks us to graph it. So I'm going to put C graph. Okay. And it says that he started at 30 miles. He was 30 miles along the way before his brother got started. And he increases by 60 miles every hour. So I could go up 60 over 1, up 60 over 1, up 60 over 1, up 60 over 1, and so on. And connect those dots with a line like so. And just so we know, this line going upward is Roy. The one going in this direction was Travis. Okay? Now, identify the intersection point of the two lines and describe the information that these coordinates provide. So where is my intersection point? Right here, right? And that point is 4, comma, looks like 270. So the ordered pair is 4, comma, 270, where 4 represents hours since Travis left. And the 270 represents the distance from Dallas. So if I wanted to describe this, this tells us that 4 hours after Travis leaves Pecos, both Roy and Travis are 270 miles from Dallas. So this is basically where they're crossing paths along the interstate. They're both at the same place at the same time. On to the next set of questions.